Good morning to all of you. We are now going to discuss an issue whether the trespasser can file for a temporary injunction or not. Please remember, he is a trespasser. Of course, not declared as a trespasser. While discussing the topic of jurisprudence, we told you the concepts of ownership and possession. Please remember, possession is 9 points out of 10 of the ownership. So, having physical possession, that is continuous exercising of a claim to the exclusive use of the property. Of course, ownership says it is a relation between a person and an object, and no other person can dispossess him from that place, no other person can destroy him from the ownership. This is basically the difference between the ownership and possession. So possession is most important. Even though you have got owner rights, unless if you are in possession, you should be dispossessed only by way of using the proper legal course. Now, it was reiterated by the Supreme Court 3 judges bench in the case of A. Subramaniam versus R. Paneer Selvam on 8th February 2021, while disposing the civil appeal number 9472 by 2010. Right, this is a civil appeal. Honorable Justices Ashok Bhushan, M.R. Shah and R. Subhash Reddy, they held that possession is 9 by 10 of the ownership, and even a trespasser can obtain injunction simpliciter. Right? Here, previously, actually it is a land dispute in some area called as Namakkal or some place. Anyway, in Tamil Nadu it happened. Right? So there was one person, my name Mr. Dasi Naidu. He was having certain property in Erode. Then who migrated? Yes, Erode. I'm sorry, it is Namakkal. I am correct. Okay. So this Dasi Naidu migrated to Sri Lanka as a laborer. Then he earned very much properties there also, but he died. His grandsons, Mr. Paneer Subramaniam and others, of course, some of them were in India, some of them were in Sri Lanka. Anyway, from the general power of attorney of Dasi Naidu, this Paneer Selvam purchased certain property. It is a residential property in a busy locality. Now it has become a prime locality. Now, after the demise of Dasi Naidu and second generation people, this Subramaniam others, they came here and they were shocked to see that the property was already totally, actually the construction was demolished, and this man Paneer Selvam wanted to construct a palatial building or something like that. Now, so when they have interfered, actually they wanted to, they started negotiations, he sensed it, and this Paneer Selvam filed an injunction, so simpliciter, or he filed for an injunction. Of course, he has mentioned about the dispute of the title, how he got the property, how they are, all these things were there. Then these people, once again, this Subramaniam others, they also filed a case against him regarding the declaration suit or suit, the title declaration. When the matters were pending, since he asked for injunction, the High Court has, in the second appeal, High Court has sanctioned the injunction, holding that even though he is a trespasser, since he is in physical possession, since the title is not clearly decided in favor of the Paneer Selvam, in favor of Subramanian others, yes, he has given injunction order. Against the injunction order, once again the matter came to Supreme Court. So Mr. Subramanian others say that actually he has to that means Paneer Selvam first has to file a suit for the declaration as the owner. Then he can go for injunction as owner, and then only, yes, first he should get declaration as owner and then only claim for injunction. So the Supreme Court, on perusal of the plaint and others, definitely the High Court did not err. They handle it correctly. So, examining the pleadings also, the bench observed that the plaintiff has filed a suit for recovery of possession and declaration for the same property. Okay, but please remember it was already dismissed. So, on behalf of Subramaniam, it was dismissed. Now, the injunction order holds good. So, here the main point is, even though you are not the owner, even when you are having the correct possession over the property, yes, you can claim the right. So, of course, unless it is decided by the court of law. If the court says that no, you are not the competent person, definitely injunction order will be vacated and you will be asked to evict under Article 21, Rule 35 of the CPC. So, very good decision. Normally, we will be in the impression that how can a trespasser get an order for injunction? He cannot. But here the point is, since it is in dispute, since the matter is sub judice, very good decision. Please look into the decision and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.